Austria has a rich cultural heritage that dates back to prehistoric times, with evidence of human settlement in the region dating back to the Stone Age. Throughout its history, Austria has been home to many different peoples and cultures, including Celts, Romans, Slavs, and Germans. One of the most significant periods in Austria's cultural history was the Baroque era, which began in the late 16th century and lasted until the mid-18th century. During this time, Austria was ruled by the powerful Habsburg dynasty, and the country's rulers were great patrons of the arts. Many of Austria's most famous landmarks, such as the Schönbrunn Palace and the Hofburg Palace in Vienna, were built during this time. Music has also played an important role in Austria's cultural history. Vienna, in particular, has been a center of musical innovation and excellence for centuries. Some of the most famous composers in history, including Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Ludwig van Beethoven, and Johann Strauss II, were born or spent a significant amount of time in Vienna. In addition to music and architecture, Austria has a rich literary tradition. Some of the country's most famous writers include Franz Kafka, Stefan Zweig, and Arthur Schnitzler. Austria has also made significant contributions to the world of art. The Vienna Secession movement, which began in the late 19th century, was a major force in the development of modern art in Europe. Overall, Austria's cultural life and history are incredibly diverse and rich, with contributions to the arts and humanities that continue to influence and inspire people around the world. However, Austria has many fascinating aspects, from its rich cultural heritage and historical landmarks to its stunning natural landscapes. 1. Vienna, Austria's capital city, is a cultural center and home to many of the country's most famous landmarks, including the Hofburg Palace, St. Stephen's Cathedral, and the Vienna State Opera. 2. Salzburg, birthplace of Mozart and home to many beautiful Baroque buildings, Salzburg is also famous for its beautiful alpine surroundings. 3. Skiing, Austria is a popular destination for skiing and other winter sports, with many excellent resorts in the Austrian Alps. 4. Danube River, the Danube River runs through Austria, and it is a popular destination for river cruises and other water-based activities. 5. Austrian cuisine, Austria has a rich culinary tradition that includes dishes such as Wiener Schnitzel, Apfelstrudel, and Schokotorte. 6. Castles and palaces, Austria is home to many stunning castles and palaces, including Schönbrunn Palace, Hohensalzburg Fortress, and Melkabi. Austria is a fascinating country with many different things to offer, and the most interesting thing will depend on your interests and preferences. Austria has many beautiful places to visit, ranging from cities rich in history and culture to stunning natural landscapes. 1. Vienna, Austria's capital city, is a must-see for any traveler to the country. 1. Home to many famous landmarks such as the Hofburg Palace, St. Stephen's Cathedral, and the Vienna State Opera, Vienna is a city steeped in history and culture. 1. Salzburg, the birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Salzburg is a picturesque city nestled in the Austrian Alps. The city is famous for its Baroque architecture and is home to many beautiful churches and castles. 2. Innsbruck, located in the heart of the Austrian Alps, Innsbruck is a charming city that offers visitors access to some of the most stunning scenery in Austria. The city is also home to many historic buildings, including the Hofburg Palace and the Golden Roof. 3. Hallstatt, one of the most beautiful villages in Austria, Hallstatt is located on the shores of Lake Hallstatt and is surrounded by towering mountains. The village is famous for its salt mines, which have been in operation for over 3,000 years. 4. Salzkammergut, a region of lakes and mountains located east of Salzburg, Salzkammergut is a popular destination for hiking, skiing, and other outdoor activities. The region is also home to many picturesque villages and historic towns. 5. Großglockner High Alpine Road, this scenic road takes visitors through the heart of the Austrian Alps, offering stunning views of snow-capped mountains and alpine lakes. 6. Melkabi, located in the Wachau Valley, Melkabi is a beautiful Baroque monastery that dates back to the 11th century. These are just some of the best places to visit in Austria, and there are many more destinations worth exploring in this beautiful country.